The history books call it the Great Disaster, an ill-fated battle to control the moon. But those that were there that day knew it as Operation Wolf Moon. A 500-strong army of Guardians tasked with assaulting the moon, under the command of the newly crowned commander of the Vanguard, Zavala. Our objective? To rid our moon of the Hive invaders and the merciless Hive Prince Crota, whose dark campaign to pursue the Traveler had led to the slaughter of countless worlds, all in the name of his father, Oryx, the Taken King. There were rumors among the ranks that Lord Shax had warned Commander Zavala against such a brash assault of the moon, especially so soon after the Battle of the Burning Lake. But his pleas were ignored, and our brave Guardian brethren strode into battle with no clue of what horrors lay before us. A 1,000-strong Hive horde led by the fearsome Hive Knights, wielding ascendant swords that possessed the power to consume the light of Guardians. Our ill-equipped forces fell by the hundreds. Our brothers and sisters slaughtered in droves as the sky burned green, and the deafening roar of thunder ripped through the darkness. The battle was lost before it even began. Those that survived were captured and tortured by the Hive for information on the light. The remains of our Fireteam attempted to strike back at the heart of the Hive as we journeyed into the pit of heresy to hunt down Crota. Fireteam leader Isaac, my brother Caleb 5, and myself Enoch fought our way through what seemed like endless waves of Hive, but we were soon overrun and imprisoned by some otherworldly magic, doomed to spend our days in the darkness of the Hive stronghold. Legend says that Eris Morn and her Fireteam attempted to take revenge following the events of the Great Disaster, but were decimated by Crota and his forces, leaving Eris as the sole survivor and a shadow of her former self. Many moons and wars later, we were now in what we know as the present. Stories tell of the sacrifice of the war mine Rasputin and the arrival of the Black Fleet. This meteoric event caused a chain reaction within the star system, and the seal that had entrapped me and my brother for so many years suddenly shattered. Without haste, myself and Caleb 5 made our escape. Badly wounded, but full of renewed hope of survival, we liberated some weapons from a Hive cache and fought our way out of the labyrinth. Though something was different. The resistance we encountered was nothing like we expected. These forces guarding this once mighty Hive fortress were small in number and unprepared. As we breached the entrance of the Hellmouth, we gazed our eyes upon a very different moon to what we had once known. Small Hive patrols attempted to halt our progress, but our steely determination would not be denied. Caleb 5 navigated us towards a small, mostly abandoned lunar base where we successfully located the beacon of a derelict ship. Once boarded, we set a course for the last city in hope of finding the answers to our questions. What universe were we freed back into? And what fight lay ahead?